Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. This is Jill.
Hi.
And Tom. And this is Diamond Painting with the Edwards. We are kitting down Abstract Cat. I loved Abstract Cat. I'm kind of sorry that it's done. I can't quite show you yet what it looks like. It's over here. I gotta wait till I move this stuff because it's kind of big. So, we're just going to dive right in. We're going to put away. Yes, you're going to notice that I got some stuff because I don't have many diamonds in here. So let me just take this out. Actually, I probably should have done that differently. I should take that out. I should keep these in. That's more room. Okay. So, we can get started. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone is doing okay. Oh. I can't do that one yet. Gotta wait on that one. 126. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, because these are ABs. Okay. AB, AB, AB. Those I have to do something different with. AB. Regular. Is that an AB? I think so. Let me see. Let me see just to make sure. I have my glasses. No, these are regular. Okay, we can start here. Those ABs we'll have to put in a separate storage place. Because I don't have any bags made for ABs yet. I've just been tossing them in. Well, this is my first ABs. Squares. So, yes. I have a new color. Let's see how long it takes him to realize. I have a new color. Someone's slack-a-lacking with
I'm
this job.
shopping for custom mouse pads. Sorry.
You don't want to use that?
You mean my oven mitt? No.
Well, you have a job, sir. His job is to mark the color. To mark the color. So he doesn't say, was this the new
Sorry.
one?
I got looking at my sugars dropping and...
Focus.
Yeah. Is this the color 155?
That's the pot I gave you. Most of these squares, like I just told them, I'm not done. You're going to have a lot to mark. So, as you hear me beating up my husband, because he's not paying attention, you are causing chaos and delay, Thomas. You are not a useful engine.
Yeah, you have those from time to time.
I love doing that because it, first of all, A, makes my son laugh. B, makes the editor cringe because they both were Thomas the Tank Engine children. Yes. Did you, the color that you're peeling?
I've already marked it.
Okay. Maybe that's just...
You're slacking.
Maybe that's what you should do. Look to make sure you have the color marked. And if you don't, then... So I don't have to keep saying, this one's yours, this one's yours.
What do you think I'm
This one
doing?
yours.
I'm already ahead of the game.
No, you're not. You're shopping
Where's my
for
phone?
mouse pads.
Where's my phone?
You're shopping for mouse pads.
Yes, I was.
Yes.
As you was doing your intro. But now that you gave me something to do you see that phone in my hand?
This one is already marked. so hopefully you're
good
paying
for
attention.
it.
Hopefully you're paying attention. Sorry. This weekend, Thomas decided to be the butthead. And so does the neighbors. Did you hear that? That's the neighbors. The end of this street is a bend. I'm waiting just once for a car to go right through the wooded area that's at the very end of our street. And what's so bad is by the time they get here, they only have one house away before the bend. So I don't know why they're dogging the engine. Wasting gas, wasting tires. Tires are expensive. Don't waste tires on a bend.
Guess what?
What?
Not my problem. Theirs.
Yes, but there is something that is your problem. Your granddaughter lives in that house.
She shouldn't be. If she's outside at this late at night,
She
there's an
sneaks
issue.
out sometimes. She's only 5. And we know she has snuck out before. Well, Chris is home. Let me pause it. All right. We're back. Sorry about that. The nephew just got home, and I told him make sure he calls his Aunt Jill and lets me know that he got home okay, because my son followed him home. It's about an hour and a half drive. To make sure he got home okay, because his car was not behaving. So we wanted to make sure he got home okay. So, and then while I was talking to him, my son called. So yes, chaos. Chaos. Oh, and somehow that was out of place. Okay. 402. We're in the 400s already. Oh, and I feel a sneeze coming on.
a Chewy's.
Let's see if I can stop that from happening. Maybe. So, yes. Tom has been in butthead mode for a day or so. I just gave him a cheesy smile. 601. So, yeah. Oh, and we're getting all kinds of new numbers. Yay! Oh, so this one must have had some static in it because there was a dryer sheet. And I know you're not going to be able to see a lot of it behind the scenes because I had to pull a dryer sheet out real quick. So, and I don't have much room. I keep forgetting to push everything forward so you can see what I'm doing back here. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. 718. I either need a longer table.
You don't need a longer table.
Wider table, so I have more room to go this way. Or I need longer arms. Or both.
Or less stuff.
I don't have much on the table. And you can't say less stuff because you dive in paint as much as I do.
No, I don't. I don't have time to.
Yes, you do. Don't go there. Okay, 758. He keeps sassing me. I'm gonna kick him out of the room. No sassy. 758. Oh yes, a whole bunch of colors. His job is to take the labels off, make sure the colors is there, make sure he puts the dryer sheets in the pots, make sure he puts labels on. I've given him a big chore. And he still has room and is not that busy and he can complain. Rawr. So, what are we going to talk about? What are you planning on doing this week? What's in your agenda, sir?
I don't plan during the week anymore. I don't even plan weekends.
Where are you going to be?
Honestly, I know the general area they mentioned on Friday, but now what happens, I have no idea. I could be something totally different. I don't know.
Okay. And yes, I know.
Luckily, it's after St. Patty's.
It's going to be calmer.
Well, I know a lot of people are still cycling through.
Green beer.
No. Spring break.
That's right. Yes, people are on spring break. Little kiddos are on spring break.
Yeah.
I think
nobody can be
Wyatt
on.
said Big Kiddos was on spring break this week.
He's already did his spring break, like
Yeah.
end of February, 1st of March. They was on. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, already? Usually
Wow.
spring break's not until end of like this time of year already, but he was already. That's what I said when he went back the 10th.
Yeah.
That was his spring break.
Oh, okay.
He's already had it, and I'm like,
Oh, wow.
what? This sucks.
I guess.
Spring break in the middle of February.
Okay, I'm glad I looked at that because I seen this and I seen this and I went, no. Luckily, I always double check the color. And you have to pardon me. I did a big oops today. I know you've probably already heard it. Depends on how hi editor. Depends on how the editor cycles this through. I made an oops today. Today, 3/24/2024, 1 o'clock this afternoon. I took my night medicine instead of morning. Yeah. So, I can put these back. I'm done with this side. And I still have room. I need to do some more squares. Which I'm in that. I'm in that plan. Yeah, I took my nighttime medicine. So, obviously can't take it again. And so, yeah.
So what's that mean for her? Nighttime sleep?
I didn't sleep, though. I didn't doze off. But, ooh, boy, I got real tired. And I was like, why am I so tired? Just like couldn't hold my eyes open.
Yeah, but when you try to go to sleep tonight,
I won't sleep.
you won't sleep.
I probably will diamond paint. I probably will just give up and just say, okay, let me take that out. Okay, we're just going to diamond paint through it. I don't know. Or lay down and watch YouTube on the TV. Might do both. I have a long night. But then again, I didn't get much sleep this weekend. Friday night, couldn't get to sleep. So all day yesterday, I went on 20 minutes of sleep. And then today, this morning, we got home at 1.
You were in bed by 2.
Yeah, but I didn't fall asleep right away. So, because I was like, you know how when you've had a long day and then you go to bed and you finally lay flat and your body goes, no. Ouch. I had one of those days. And it took a couple hours after the medicine started working to relax. My muscles relax enough to get to where I could sleep.
And after I got your legs rubbed a little bit.
Yeah. So, and I was up at 8:30. I had to go potty because I drank a lot of drink yesterday because I'm on antibiotics and I didn't want tummy problems. And I'm still having tummy trouble. But that's okay. That will go away as soon as I'm done with the antibiotics. And I think I have 3 more days.
should have a lot less than that.
No. I couldn't take it yesterday. I missed a dose yesterday, so I'm still... Yes, there's chaos and delay in this house. We decided, okay, we'll leave the doors open. And now I'm just discovering that leaving the doors open while filming, huge mistake.
Well, normally we got somebody to help us bring the ones that we need in the house, but
right.
There's still a little chaos going on. So
yeah, he's not home yet, so we have no one to shush kitties.
And they've been cooped up a lot this weekend, so.
Because you figure we were gone all day yesterday, and so they didn't get a chance to roam. We let them roam all day. The only time we don't let them, we divide and conquer it and when we sleep. Because some don't like the others and others don't like some, and it's just easier to just separate the parties so we can rest. And that hasn't been done all day, and they were cooped up a lot yesterday, so we're just letting them roam and dealing with chaos, and didn't think it would be this much chaos.
Well, they're wanting to play.
Yeah.
So they play a little rough. And that's
right.
pretty much now, that's all it is.
The twins play rough with each other.
Yeah, and
they're used to that.
And one of them is one of the twins plus...
And so... you have a twin playing with a cat that's not used to playing it. That's where the chaos is happening. The one saying, I want to play, and the other one's like, no, not too rough. And then that's what it is. It's okay.
One's a twin and one's a little one.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's understandable. I'm just moving the pots because he is going to need this very soon. So, let me move this for him.
Because I still got to put...
Just put it behind
sheets
you.
in them.
Just put it, or by you, or whatever. And then I have to put these right here down a different way, because they're ABs. And they're squares, so I have to rethink that. Those might go into tiny little bags until I can get these bags again. Because I thought, I was done. Everything got a bag. And I forgot about ABs. And then I didn't think I was going to do other companies. And I'm doing now other companies. Yeah. So, since I said that, let me talk about what I want to do. I think it would be really fun. Oh, and then of course 754. Whoops! I pulled that one out. Didn't mean to pull that one out. This side, I found one that I've missed. 754. Okay, but anyway, I thought, why am I only limiting myself to one company? I think I want to try all kinds of companies. And I know that not everyone's conversions are not everyone is going to use DMC codes. So I think what I'm going to do, what makes sense to my brain anyway, is I'm going to divide up the diamonds by squares or rounds. I'm going to divide each number is now going to have two numbers. One for resin and one for acrylic. And so square, diamond, resin or acrylic. And then ABs, resin and acrylic. But ABs will go into a separate tote, and I'm going to name that tote Special Diamonds. Because there's ABs, there's fairy dust, there's glow in the dark, there's incandescent, there's yeah, I think those are it. So I'll get another one of these. But until I do that, I have to try to figure out organized chaos. Yes. So these, I gotta, while I'm putting these away, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do on that. I don't know yet. Okay. I'm gonna keep, I just seen this. They may go in there. I'll have to see. That's just the bag that I just pulled out, and I seen these empty bags. We'll see. I'm still thinking. So if you see smoke, that's my brain cells. Be nice over there. 3325. So, and I know I'm still thinking about how I want to make these pretty. Right now it's just cheap and cheerful. I like the big bag. I like that. But I'm talking about like this, the cardboard. Do I want to have a piece of cardstock behind every single one so it's easier to find? I have to think about what I want to do. And I may just do it one at, a little bit at a time, replace the cardboard first, and then decide, okay, this is what this looks like. Okay, now let me do this and see if we can't figure out and just kind of deal with it a little step at a time instead of trying to do it all overnight. So yes, that's what I might do. I don't know yet. 3607. So, I welcome any ideas. $3607, and I am gonna need 3608. So we're just gonna pull both of these out. So, hopefully everybody's had a good weekend. Ours was pretty good. And is there anything you would like to discuss with us? Leave a comment down below so we know that there's something you might want to have discussed. And let me ask this down below to the diamond painters, because we have some that just like to watch the diamond painting, and then we have some that actually paint. To the painters, what is your favorite, rounds or squares? To the non-painters, what do you think would be the most fun? Painting with rounds, painting with squares? I'm curious.
Or what do they like to watch the most?
Right. What do you like to watch? And that can go for painters or non-painters. What do you like to watch most? Rounds or squares? Because they're both done a little different. There's a little bit of different chaos in each. Round, you can kind of just, they line up a little better. Squares, they're a little bit more unruly at times. So you have to straighten a little bit more, but it adds a little bit more chaos. So, yeah. 3746. What do you like to watch? Leave it down below. if there is anything that you're curious about, because I did mention the different types of specials. ABs. There's even like gemstones, rhinestones, gemstones, rhinestones. There's iridescent. There's glow in the dark.
I want to try iridescence.
Yeah. They have the
those are.
glittery fairy drills, I think is what they call it. They're really glittery. I think that's what it's called. If it's not, somebody who's worked with them down below, tell me what they're called. And my fellow diamond painters, if I'm not explaining them quite right, down below, explain what they are. Some of them I have not physically seen. I've only seen the ABs, and in the Princess Diana tiara, there was some like rhinestone shaped ones. Those are really the only ones I've seen. I know I would like to eventually... Oh, darn it. Okay. I'm getting the dryer sheets down in there, and I don't want the dryer sheets down in there. I'm forgetting to take them out. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. I got sidetracked by dryer sheet. Down below, you know, talk about it amongst yourselves. Talk about, because that's what I was saying. I've only ever just seen ABs and a little bit of like this more special type of diamonds, like the teardrop ones that was on Princess Diana's tiara. So I am curious to hear myself about the different types of diamond painting drills. So far, from the ones that I've done, the ABs are really pretty, but sometimes I have a hard time keeping them on the pen. They eat a lot of wax in the multiplacers, and yeah, sometimes the glue dot loses its sticky, and sometimes that it can be a little tedious. I am trying to figure out putty. I bought a bunch of mounting putty, and it's a little too soft, so I bought some nano tape to try that. So there's going to be eventually that video. Just if I can figure out how to make the putty not so sticky, I want to do a video about that. The nano tape. There's some videos I want to do about alternatives to wax. That just doesn't stick long. I love the glue dot in the single place part of the pin. I love that. My favorite. But that multi-placer, I tried glue dots in that, and it just seemed like I was using a lot of glue dots, and they kept pulling out, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? So me and the glue dot didn't go over very well. So nano tape, trying to figure out how to make this mounting putty a little stiffer. Yes, I do want to invest in some putty. Yeah, I want to just try out different things. Yeah, 4 more, and then I'm going to work on these ABs. 3844. Being with Wyatt yesterday and helping him film some stuff, I kind of got a little bit more knowledge about filming and shadows and stuff like that. But Angela's still a little bit of chaos. We'll see how long it takes before I forget it all. But I'm trying to be better and trying to keep things in space and all that. I'm trying. Trying to be very useful. Now, mind you, I can never be as useful as Thomas.
Whatever.
Because he is Sir Topham Hatt's favorite. Just saying. So, to those who have children, what shows did your children watch? Do we have any Thomas the Tank Engine fans? Do we have... You know, what did your kids like? I'm curious. I know growing up, I loved Mr. Rogers and all that. Okay, what did you like, Tom?
What did I like?
Yeah, what cartoons?
As far as cartoons?
Yeah.
Oh, you always had G.I. Joe. You had WWE Saturday mornings.
Is that really cartoon?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had Hulk. You had Junkyard Dog. You had Coco Beware. Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Okay.
That was a thing.
Well, you guys see how much I know. I was probably already kicked outside by then. Well, and also too, a lot of my weekends were at my grandparents' house.
These were mid-'80s, so 10.
I started at 4 days old until I was 20.
Well, don't get me wrong. I spent my share of time.
And if I wasn't there, I was in band or doing after-school activities on the weekends too.
But some of these were
I need
after.
my stickers. Stickers? I need to sticker these. Stickers. Because I want to put these up front. Labels. Oh. Right in front of my face. Why is that not surprising?
The Saturday mornings when I was younger, like G.I. Joe and stuff like that, that was like an after-school thing during the week. So I was able to watch that when I was younger, like elementary school, after school.
I made these
But other than that was it.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched it for like a half hour.
Okay.
And then after that, it was gone. I was out the door.
Yeah.
Dinner time or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, a lot of it was too is before football practice, before.
Yeah.
You know,
Oops. Sorry about that. I gotta write the numbers on the pots.
So it was, wasn't that much there.
Yeah. Let's see. Usually we got breakfast at Grandpa's house. He had a lot of acres. A lot. So we were basically told, go out and play. We just knew that there were certain areas we couldn't go into for obvious reasons. We can't leave the property. But, yeah. If one of us were sick, obviously we stayed home. But most of the time we just cousins played with each other. My one side played with one set on Saturdays, one set on Sundays. So yeah, there's that.
Okay, you don't have a checkoff for these.
No, I don't have anything for ABs. I think I'm going to find something for ABs if there is one. Just so I know what different types of ABs. If anyone knows how to answer that question, put it in the comments below. What or how many different charts are there? Conversion charts and stuff. I found diamond dots. Because I dekitted a diamond dots. And I have the round square one. But the different companies, I don't know how many there are. I don't know how many conversions. If someone can please answer that for me so I can find it all and print it, that would be great. So, these bags are little. So now, what am I going to do with these little bags so I don't lose them?
Well, for starters, I mean, we could just keep them.
I want to put them, but not put myself on camera either. I know I have bigger bags. Hey, Tom. Why don't you talk to our friends while I'm searching for bags? Talk to our friends.
Talk to them?
Yes, okay. While I'm searching through a big milk crate full. Here we go.
Well, this being end of March, so does anybody have the eclipse off? Or are you guys doing, like me, you guys got to work? I know, like friends of ours, they've got the day off, and they've got friends coming over, which love to go over, but I can't take it off. So
I found a bag.
I mean, what are you guys doing for the eclipse?
You'll be at work. I'll be here.
Yep.
But what time is it supposed to be here?
Like 1:30, something like that.
I
know there's certain times because I saw Ball State had it on their board. It was like right around 1:25, 1:30, between 1:25, 1:35, I believe, is when it was supposed to pass through. So
I might be awake. It just depends.
I mean, really.
All right.
Other than that,
I wrote on here what they are, so I know that when I go to do the next box, what it is. Where's my lid? There it is. Oh. So, I can move this out of the way. So I can show you Abstract Cat. There. Let me move some stuff out of the way. There. Abstract Cat. I have stuff up here. Here I just said I learned so much. There. So shiny. Very pretty. What is your favorite, Tom? What is your favorite part of this painting?
I love how the eyes pop out.
Yeah, I do too. That's my favorite part. So may I introduce to you a completed George. I'm naming him George. I have rolled him already, but I will roll him one more time because I know here very soon Tom is going to be doing a follow-up video with a bunch of our the ones that we're done, and he's going to seal them. Whoops! Chapstick is going crazy. He's going to seal them so we can trim them and put them where they need to go. This one is not going to go into a portfolio, I don't think. I want to do a Japanese themed room, but I really want to hang him up, so he may end up being our hallway cat. George the hallway cat. I think it sounds really fun. I'm staring at him. What do you think?
The hallway cat?
George the hallway cat. This is not going to fit in with Japanese. George the kitten?
I mean, it could.
Cat?
I mean,
the kitchen
honestly,
cat?
if you look at it that way, it could. Because with all the colors and the vibrant that goes on with Japan, I mean, it very well could.
Well, or if we decide what we were going to do in the hallway to begin with Callie putting her handprints of different colors.
Yeah, but by the time,
this would fit in well too with all the different colors.
We'll have everything. We've changed everything.
I know. I always change.
So it may end up being in the kitchen. It may end up being.
Well, the kitchen though. We're gonna do sports though.
Or it might be just go right above the. You have Japan, but you might have that right above the table too.
Yeah.
So you never know where it's going to be at. So it could.
Laundry room cat.
Bathroom, it could be.
Well, the bathroom is going to be a different type of cat.
But I mean, once we get the house done, we'll figure out where it goes the best.
Yeah.
It could be because we're going to have it could be in the YouTube room.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to see. But this is too cute not to hang up. I want to see him a lot. I don't want to have to go and find him and pull him out. No, I want to see him in a frame. I think he would look cute in a frame. I'm going to put a little bit of light behind him. Sorry, Wyatt. It's going to be a little bright, but I want them to see with the light behind him. See? Oh, isn't he cute? Shadows, but it's okay. He's cute. Yeah. So, since it's a little too late, well, I was going to say something, but it's a little too late now, and he's sidetracked. Okay. It's a little too late for sure. Do we want to tell them what our plan is, or do we want to wait a little longer?
But, by the time we get that, we'll already have it.
Okay. So, I guess with that, it's time to say goodnight to you. We still have a couple more paintings, or a couple of more videos. Yeah. So, with that, love you guys. Hugs and kisses. See you soon. Bye. As I shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
The mouse.
Shake.